You are counting down the days to summer, and we have 29 days to go. Unless you're a kid, you're counting down the last hours of school, so that's going to end this week too. And between now and then, honestly, we're looking at above normal temperatures. At least we're favored to for the next 7 days, and that actually leads us right into Memorial Day weekend. So today, tomorrow, Wednesday, we're definitely going to have that muggy feel today with the haze and the smoke. I think that's going to be lingering in our forecast for Wednesday and Thursday, but really every single day with this too is another story of the thunderstorms, typical summertime storms, as the atmosphere kind of just brings us pulses of energy. But I want to get beyond Memorial Day now. We're still favored to see above normal temperatures, likely to teeter right around 80 degrees, with the normal low for this time of year low to mid 70s. We're going to end the month of May with a normal low of 72, and of course it only goes up from there. So 80s today, which is typical for what we see the first day of summer in those 80s. Excuse me, with hot, humid, and hazy conditions to follow here today. But we have a blue line coming through. That is a backdoor cold front, and that's going to push through the area for the remainder of today. And then we'll wake up come tomorrow, go through tomorrow. The temperatures won't really be changing, maybe a touch cooler, like in the lower 80s, but we have our lines of equal pressure. We actually haven't talked to them about them for quite some time, and that is the return of the wind. So that's where we're going to see 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts behind this front, and they could start the build already for this evening. Elsewhere, expect a couple of spotty showers and storms. So for us come tomorrow morning and through the day on Wednesday, we're definitely going to be picking up those winds, and we go right into our Thursday, not much better. But we talk about the thunderstorm activity for today, just pockets here and there. So when it comes down to the excessive rainfall, I think that's going to be our big threat, just like, heavy downpours within those thunderstorms, as well as maybe half-inch hail. Nothing to be considered severe at the moment. We don't have enough instability or lift in the atmosphere to provide quarter-size hail, which is the threshold for strong to severe storms. But as we go throughout the week here, just know it's not a widespread rain. Wherever we see the darker shades of blue to even the purples, that's a thunderstorm, and where we could top out to maybe an inch. No surprising. It's just a lot of rain at once. But I do want to recap on today's highs. We're looking at 88 in Bismarck to 86 in Minot today. We're going to start to filter in a few more clouds before we fall back to the 60-degree range again tonight. So what we woke up to this morning, we're getting it again, and we're doing it all over again on Wednesday, just maybe a touch cooler. But those winds at that point will be out of the southeast. And then we're going to fire up a couple of thunderstorms. Memorial Day weekend, typical summertime thunderstorms. That's our headline, with the continued chances of T-storms nearly every single day there, Krista. And I have the popular number of the lows at 60 degrees too, if you look at that.
Great. Some great weather headed our way.
It's honestly not bad, especially for the big kickoff to summer.